Do you think young people are more or less fit than 50 years ago? Why or why not?
In my perspective, I think that if we in the situation like in 50 years ago, we at that time, people they don't have enough, like don't have a high living standard like that now, and moreover they will easy to suffer from some of the disease, and they lack of nutrient, like of food. So it's really it's effect for with health. So with the, I think that it's really difficulty for them to have the for youngster to have a body shape. So definitely that nowadays young people they can easy to access with food, with they can eat a meal which contain with composed uh, of so many nutrients, like proteins or vegetable meat. So moreover, even they eat so many fast food, so their body will like they will have a high have a they will become heavy, and then moreover they will take part in different activities such as sport and gyms, so their body will become fit than in the past. And next questions, in what way is your diet different from when you were a young child?
Of course, I think my diet have a big difference when I was a child, because when everyone is in a child, they only eat something is easily to crunch and don't need to be like used by their teeth, because at that time they don't have like the soup or something the parents give for hours and we just eat it. But also when we become a teenagers, we can have our own our own opinion. So I can eat by my favorite diet. Sometimes it can be about eat clean, or sometimes it can be about vegetarians. Like I can eat anything and I want, and now I eat a lot of things like beef steak. Like in in the past I can't eat it because I don't have teeth, but now I can eat anything I want. What changes do you think will occur in your diet in the future?
Um, I think that in the future, there so many things we need to face with our with their diet, like nowadays with the cutting it uh nowadays we have a trend that youngster or maybe with adult they tend to eat in a restaurant. They eat a lot of fast food. It contains so many um like it can bring so many benefit, but also it bring have two sides. So we have drawbacks. Like when we eat it, we can suffer from some of the disease they suffer from obesities, and however with the benefit that is will save time when instead of we spend time to cook a meal, to make a meal, we can do another work like do home do housework, or maybe with work in the companies. So with the people who have a hectic schedule, we and some people they too hectic, so they always skip the dishes. They don't eat enough 3 meals a day, so it's really affect with their health or maybe with a schedule their diet. So I think in the future we'll have more high quality of food, high quality of um, high quality of ingredients, so we can make food with make a meal with more scrumptious and delicious or eye catching, and the meals will become like have full of energy, full of when we eat a meal we will have full energies and have enough nutrients. So next questions. Mm, 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 mm. Describe a memorable period or event from your childhood.
I think the memory is stand out in my mind. It can be the first time I went to the beach. Went to the beach with my families. It was when I 6 years old. 6 years old. I went to the beach like the first time with my with my with my families, and I very intriguing with a new thing like the beach. I never seen that, and I want to swim is now, but also because it is when I want to try, I don't know how to swimming, so my dad also bring me and hug me, go to the beach, and I realized like I'm a people very like water. So after this vacation, I go I went to the swim class and I learned it. Another thing can be about the meal in here. The seafood is very scrumptious and have enough uh, nutrition and energies for me for the whole day, and I can be an energetic people. Another thing can be is about the zoo. uh, when I want to try, I very like the animals, and I have seen the lion in the internet, and also when I can see that by my eyes. So I very interested in and surprised also, and I can have a trend to feed them. Like we have a small meat. I buy that by 10 uh 10 10,000 dong, and it is very cheap, so I bring that is my best memory in the childhood. Describe a memorable periods or events from your childhood.
Well, there are so many there are so many events which I never forget when I was a child. But today, one of that now one of the memory which stand out in my mind is that when I joined to a club that like cooking. So I'm a person who interested in cooking when I was I was in like 5 years old. I really loved cooking. So when I was a kid, my parents always give me a free gift. Like when I go to school and I obey, or maybe my teacher always have a feedback with my parent that I go to school, and I always like I always I always have a always and energetic, and then do all the tasks really excellent. So my parents always give me a cooking set, and then I will play it with my family member, like play with my grandma or with my mother. And when I play it, I feel really ecstatic because I can imagine that I will imagine that I'm a chef, master chef, and then I will cook all the dishes with a scrumptious food and have a mouth watering. Like I will make a spaghetti or pizza, which all of my favorite food, and then I sell it to my parents. My parents will become a customer, and I buy it to get money. So I feel really like intriguing. So my parents know that at that time my parents know that I really interested in cooking. So my mom attended me to an event that they have a class. They have a kid, like a club for kids. We will do kimbap, which the like traditional the specialties in Korea. It's really like easy to make it. It don't need children to use gas or some other things hot or like have a high temperature. So it's really like safe. And my mom decided to let me to this class, and then I learned how to make my own kimbap, and I feel really like happy that day. And I when I make it, I really carefully because I really be careful because I want to make my own kimbap with have a good good appearance and with eye catching. So I will give it to my parents, and they will try it. So after um, after that after this event, I bring my own kimbap to home, and then I feel like so enjoying and really cherish my result, my meal, my dishes. So all the especially that all the weekend, if I have a free times, I always invite my mom that go to the supermarket and then buy all the ingredients like rice, carrot, or cucumber and meat, kimchi to go home and then make kimbap. And after that time, until now, kimbap is become my favorite dishes. Uh, and I hope that in the future I will have more memorable periods.